Welcome to the Dr. Pepper Championship Drive Game of the Week.
It's the Sun Belt Championship on ESPN, delivered by Papa John's, part of Dr. Pepper Championship Week on an overcast day in Troy, Alabama. Veterans Memorial Stadium is the host site for this Sun Belt Championship game. The Troy Trojans, 10-2 on the year, host the Chanticleers from Coastal Carolina.
Even keel kind of guy. Tries to manage the game.
He'll throw for the first time, and he completes that pass, and then a broken tackle out in the open field. And that's a nice gain for Troy. One of the tight ends. They use the tight ends quite a bit. Yeah. The young Cray Lewis with the catch and run. At least get lined up. Keep Coastal from making mass substitutions. Watson looking to throw. Down the right sideline, back shoulder, and that pass is caught.
What?
And that's Tez Johnson, who's really been the big play guy for Troy. Was not the primary kicker there. He's done a real solid job. 15 of 17 field goals. This one from 35 yards. Looking to put Troy on the board first in this championship game. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Trojans get the ball first, march down the field, settle for the field goal. They used to be in the same division. The Sun Belt expanded this year. First down pass play, and out in the open field. A big gain for Troy down the sideline, and touchdown to Sean Stoudemire. 65 yards. Again, the most tackles in the history of college football from that guy. 2nd and 7 for Coastal. McCall got one a floater. I don't know if it came out of his hand funny or if it hit somebody, but it turns into a loss.
I think he lost it. I think it slipped. He ran towards the sideline.
McCall having a hard time signaling to his line. They get the ball snapped. McCall nowhere to go with it. Still looking downfield. Grayson McCall now is going down. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Will Cholo ultimately in there for the.
I don't think you should be in the playoff if you're not playing this weekend.
Completion on first down. Troy with another catch and run for Tez Johnson. On you just gave a bad forecast.
Look, I had an internship at a weather. Oh, I'll let you take this, Dave.
Okay, yeah. Breaking tackles. 2nd and 1 for Troy in Coastal territory. Play fake. Watson throws middle, and that one's caught. Another broken tackle down inside the 10. Rajay Johnson. Quickly to the line of scrimmage under center. And a handoff Billingsley. He will run through more tackles. Touchdown.
Are you kidding me? You sit back this weekend and watch and then get an invitation to the playoff. Whoa! Overhead.
Over McCall's head. He's going to fall on it. Back inside the 10. Nothing going right for Coastal. My goodness. A 4th and a long one for McCall and Coastal in desperate need of something positive. Another high snap. McCall goes down. Did not get it. Did not get close.
Javon Solomon, nice throw.
Different teams. Play fake. Watson pressure. Didn't see it. The ball comes out. And Troy will fall on it. Man, Gunnar Watson had absolutely no idea the pressure was coming from Adrian Hope. He's been here for 5 seasons of play. And he might be the greatest player in Troy football history. McCall steps up. McCall will go down. And that's number 2, Carlton Marshall, who puts the big hit on.
Oh, we talked about him being compact and violent. And you saw that right there.
Gunnar Watson, I mean, his numbers have been very modest, especially these last few games. They're off to a great start in this championship game. There goes Billingsley. Right side. Billingsley dives and touchdown. His second of the game. 3rd and 9. Pressure comes. Watson throws as he got hit, and it's caught. What a catch! Off to the races. Rajay Johnson, touchdown.
And he broke the tape at the end because that was a sprint. But we've seen this all season long. It's a worthwhile discussion.
I mean, if not for an all-time freaky play, now finally something positive for Coastal on offense. And it's loud. Play clock winding down. They get the ball snapped. McCall throws deep left side, incomplete. And Coastal turns it over on down. Handoff. Beasley broke a tackle, not a second. Gunnar Watson pressured, goes down. The sack from Gerard Clark, who came right through. The 6'4", 330-pound senior with the sack.
The fit makes sense. He's been a hot name for the last few years.
McCall steps up, shovels a pass, and it's complete. What a play by McCall. And the run inside the 20 for Mobley. Bennett alongside McCall. They have 2 timeouts. The clock shouldn't be a big factor. McCall steps up, fake to pass, runs, touchdown.
This first half for him, and Troy had it all going its way.
And off on the first play of the second half, and a nice big gain for C.J. Beasley. In motion, they're going to pitch it to Brown. Left side, Brown with his speed breaks a tackle to the 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
He's doing now, lower screen right around the 30-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and long, and a bounce to the outside. Nice gain on the ground, and then the boom at the end of the play. A powerful run there for Troy, and that's the best run by far for Kimani Vidal. Came in at 133 pounds. That one is caught one-handed. Rajay Johnson. Wow, what a catch. His 2nd touchdown of the game. It was very poignant that we played you this soundbite from the press conference when John Sumrall was introduced as the head coach here. Grayson McCall pressured, and he loses it. Ball slipped out. Troy trying to recover. They do.
That is the 2nd time the ball has slipped out of McCall's hand. And they'll take a look at this to make sure.
Now it's 1st and goal from around the 2. Watson will get sacked. So the pressure came very quickly for Coastal. Jaquan Griffin got in there for the sack. Handoff and met in the backfield. My goodness. I don't know how Vidal didn't go down immediately. Parker with the hit. He does take another loss. Troy's going the wrong way. 2 penalties have kept this thing going. Straight ahead handoff, and for the goal line, no signal yet. I thought he got in. He did. Touchdown, DK Billingsley. His 3rd of the game. Little shoulder fake toward him. Now the throw across the middle. Nice delivery for the catch, and a 1st down inside the 15 to Tyson Mobley.
His ability to extend plays, make dramatic throws. That's been limited a little bit tonight.
He's going to throw far right. Caught, and the turn upfield inside the 5, and it goes for a touchdown. Mobley with the catch and run for Coastal. Nice effort from Tyson Mobley.
Probably get some hunting in before Christmas.
He misses it during football season. Handoff, no. Watson keeps it. Watson will stay in bounds with a slide. He didn't get the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage and did well not to go out of bounds. Keep that clock moving. I mean, he's thrown for 291, 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah.
And he's run for a touchdown as well. So he's done his part. That pass complete, and the big hit. Ball knocked out of bounds, so incomplete. Intended for Mobley.
It's an incomplete pass. 4th down.
Just give him a chance to make a play.
Third down and 6 from around the 10. McCall throws middle and it's picked off. Intercepted, and Troy takes a knee. And now the celebration can start. Don't start the clock early. Handoff right side, and a big gain here. Vidal stays in bounds, gets a Troy first down out to the 29-yard line.
And we want to celebrate when this clock is out. Come on, guys.
His last career tackle. There's the final knee.
2 water buckets. Wow.
What a year and what a win. The Sun Belt Championship for the Trojans of Troy. And their all-time great linebacker, Carlton Marshall. Yeah, they want the students out on the field.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Come join us. That's cool. That's really cool. Come join the celebration. This is what championships are all about. Not a whole lot of teams get to play for them. 131 teams started the season about this goal. Troy is one of the few that gets to celebrate a conference championship.
Their 7th Sun Belt championship. First time they've won this title game, though, and they do it on their own field in front of their own fans. A remarkable first year for John Sumrall and his Trojans, and they dominated Coastal here in this championship game. 45-26 the final score for Ron Gilmore. For Tiffany Blackman, Dave Fleming saying so long. Thanks for being with us. You can go to the app for the trophy ceremony. UFC Fight Next night coming up next on ESPN.
Thank you all for being here, and thank you, Commissioner Keith Gill, for the Sun Belt Conference, for being here to help present with this trophy presentation, along with Troy Chancellor Dr. Jack Hawkins and the Director of Athletics. And Director of Athletics Brent Jones, and also on stage with us is Coach John Sumrall. Now to kick things off, your 2022 Sun Belt Conference Most Valuable Player with 318 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, Gunnar Watson. Gunnar, I watched you when you got up on stage, just looking all around, soaking this in. What does this moment feel like for you?
I mean, I can't even explain it. I love this team. I love this town. I appreciate Chancellor Hawkins, Mr. Brent Jones, Coach Sumrall, Coach Craddock for believing in me. I want to thank my O-line, thank my receivers, and thank that defense for playing all year, because they played their ass off. So, and the last thing is go Trojan and TTP.
Congratulations, Gunnar. And now to present the trophy for the 2022 Sun Belt Conference Championship, Commissioner Keith Gill. Step right up, Coach Sumrall. Coach Sumrall. You told us this week, Coach, that a win in this game would reestablish that Troy football is back. You felt like you'd already proven that. How did your team reinforce that tonight?
Well, we hadn't played a complete game, in my opinion, all year. And we had started slow sometimes, but we started fast tonight. And Troy football's back.
the play of your MVP quarterback, Gunnar Watson. What did he show you this evening?
Gunner's one tough joker. He has been through a lot, some good, some bad, but he keeps fighting, and our team loves him and follows him because of how tough he is. So I'll go to battle with Gunnar Watson any day of the week.
And I bet you would also go to battle with Carlton Martial. How special of a player is he?
It doesn't get any better. The all-time tackles leader in Division I football and a legend in Troy, I can promise you that.
To do this in front of your fans, just take a look all around. What does this moment feel like? And also, Coach, what would John Schlarman feel like with you winning this in your first year here?
Yeah, John Schlarman used to say, if you got a pulse, you got a chance. And the Troy Trojans, we got a pulse.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach, and thank you, everybody, for attending the 2022 Sun Belt Football Championship game. Enjoy tonight, everybody. Thank you.